Hi. We succeed at things and we fail at things, but what do you suppose is the number one reason that we fail at things that we think that we fail at? Well, I think it's this. I think that we set expectations which are higher than we can realistically achieve. It's a bit like perfectionism. It's a bit like all or nothing thinking, right? Now, here's the thing. If you set a big expectation upon yourself, if you put a big expectation upon yourself, in the first instance, you feel quite enthusiastic about it, but then when you realize the magnitude of the task, it starts to feel, daunting, and then we start to find reasons why we can't do it. However, if you think of it a bit differently, suppose you have a large goal that you want to achieve, but instead of thinking about it simply as an outcome, as a goal, right, you think about it as a process that you have to take steps towards. And so I call it the 2mm shift. All you have to do is change your trajectory right now, the trajectory of your life or whatever, by 2mm. Now, that changes the direction that you're traveling in, and therefore, over a period of time, taking one step after another, you will eventually reach your destination because you've made a small shift and you've consistently stayed on that new track. So, the moral of the tale really is don't confuse outcomes with processes. I'll talk more about this as we go through, but an outcome is an end point and we look upon it as a big goal, whereas a process is the means by which we achieve this big goal, right? So, journey of 1,000 miles begins with the first step. Literally, if you just take one step at a time, you will reach your destination. But if you forget that it's a process and you think of it as a goal, as a big outcome, then it's going to make it really hard to achieve what you want to achieve.